The Deontay Wilder-Anthony Joshua fight is not happening.
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. In today's video, we will be discussing Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, the fight that's supposed to be coming up in March if both fighters win this weekend. But before we do that, make sure you punch that like and subscribe button, and let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as I go throughout the video. So, big heavyweight card coming up this weekend in Saudi Arabia. I'm excited to see it. I'm especially excited about seeing Deontay Wilder back in the ring. I'm interested to see how he's going to look since he's been working with his new trainer, Malik Scott, and they've been working on his skill set. To me, it looks like Deontay Wilder is an even more dangerous fighter than he was before. It looked like he's moving around. He's using his athleticism. He's going to be setting up shots. And we can also see that he has power in both hands. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight and my 2 cents about it. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I never really was interested in the Deontay Wilder-Anthony Joshua fight. It just doesn't seem like a good fight to me. Anthony Joshua just doesn't seem like he's up to fighting Deontay Wilder. He doesn't seem like he has the heart. I watch him in the ring. He seems very apprehensive. He gets hit a lot. And I just don't understand why people are so interested and really want to see this fight, or why they will think it'll be that competitive. But nonetheless, people want to see the fight. So lately they've been saying that if both fighters win this weekend, they'll be fighting March 9th. They've already signed the contracts. It's $100 million fight and all of this, right? Me personally, my 2 cents, I don't believe it, because it's December. Are y'all really going to fight again in March? 3 months from now. Like I said, that alone made me feel like, I don't know about that. And then they're saying the fight's already signed. If we think about it, where did we just hear this? Right? The Tyson Fury and Ngannou fight. Everything was done. They put the poster out. They dropped the poster, everything. But we don't even have a date for that fight. So we don't know when they're fighting. And they're trying to say it was based off how Tyson Fury looked against Francis Ngannou. So all I'm saying is, I don't think the fight's happened. And I honestly think that they're using the Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua fight happening after this fight to promote these two fighters on this card, which the fact that they're both fighting but not fighting each other on the same card is just another marketing gimmick trick, and just to give my 2 cents. But I watched Radio Raheem do this interview with Anthony Joshua, which only confirmed my suspicion that he's either doesn't really want to fight Deontay Wilder, or he isn't going to fight Deontay Wilder. Check it out.
Win. You have to.
We know that the Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder fight is what we're all here expecting to be announced at the end of the night.
I got to win. That's why I'm focused on not winning.
But you've said that you'd rather fight for a title than fight Wilder.
Of course. Wouldn't you?
I would rather see you fight Wilder.
Okay. From an entertainment point of view.
Yeah, it's the fight that we've been waiting for years and years and years. It seems like maybe the biggest fight in boxing. Why not have that fight?
Oh, what? Of course I'll fight Wilder, 100%. But if you was like, them questions that they do on TikTok, heavyweight championship or another fighter,
yeah.
You put Fury, Wilder, Usyk, or the championship. I'll say the championship. It's not that I don't want to fight these guys. I just value the championship way more than anyone, because you've never...
Did y'all hear that? If you put any other fighter, he probably proceeded to list all the fighters he don't want to fight. Wilder, Fury, Usyk, or a championship. I'm going to pick the championship. Does that sound like he wants to fight Deontay Wilder? Or does that sound like he's setting up the duck? Sound like he's setting up the duck to me. Fury and Usyk are supposed to be fighting, and then they have a rematch clause. So who's to say that after the rematch clause, one of those belts don't get stripped away from Usyk just like it got stripped away from Terrence Crawford? And now it's a fight available, and Anthony Joshua is going to go over there and try to fight for the belt versus fighting Deontay Wilder. When he himself said after he lost the belts that the belts don't mean anything. So he's contradicting himself, and you all can go and look up that interview. You should see his body language when he's asked, hey, do you want to fight with Wilder? He's like looking away. He's like aggravated. He's looking irritated, like somebody's bothering him when he's doing the interview. I just don't think Anthony Joshua wants to fight Deontay Wilder. First, I thought it was Eddie Hearn that really didn't want to make the fight with Deontay Wilder. Now I'm feeling like Anthony Joshua. And I'm not one to be like, oh, they scared, they ducking. You know, you may say it for, purposes just to kind of get your point across. But I honestly think that Anthony Joshua doesn't want any parts of Deontay Wilder. For whatever reason, I don't know. I mean, it's not like you don't know you're going to get knocked out. You're going to get knocked. I mean, Deontay Wilder literally knocks out everybody he fights. Even though he didn't beat Tyson Fury, he still got knocked down a couple of times in that fight. So, I don't know, man. I just don't think we're going to see the fight. I've been saying I don't think we're going to see the fight for years and years. And at this point, if he's still talking about reasons not to make the fight, then I don't see the fight happening. Because at this point, AJ, you've been a 2-time world champion. You already said the belts ain't important. You had a meltdown the last time you lost the belts. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? And this whole marketing gimmick and trick that y'all pulled, putting them on the same card and not fighting each other, that was kind of like a slap in the face to fans, if you ask me. Let me know and drop it below what y'all think. I mean, when I first heard that, I was so irritated. Like, why are they fighting on the same card and not fighting each other? That is just ridiculous. So I'm not gonna let them play me. They not gonna play me. Y'all not gonna act like another fight about to happen after this if these two fighters win, so we can watch the card and watch both fights and see if they both go win. Y'all not gonna play me with that. Of course I'm gonna watch the card because I want to see the fight, but I'm not about to watch the card and watch the fights saying, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna be fighting next, because I don't believe it. I don't believe it. His demeanor, his body language, Anthony Joshua's attitude, his energy, none of it says that he wants to fight Deontay Wilder. $100 million, none of that. None of that. None of that says that he wants to fight Deontay Wilder. And to be honest with you, for my 2 cents, if that's his attitude, I don't want him to fight Deontay Wilder. I don't want to see the fight. Go ahead and fight for a belt if that's what you want to do. But let me know what you think by dropping your 2 cents below in the comment section. Be sure to help support the channel by punching that like and subscribe button. Follow me on IG at 2 Cents Boxing and follow me on X at 2 Cents 20. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video.